Hi guys, doing? Dumelang bakgetso, dumelang Platinum. I am, I. So today I want to talk about something. Before guys, please subscribe, right? Um. So today I want to talk about how I found Muthi in my bennies, all of them, at the same time. Find Muthi in a pillow that I was using, right? How I found those things, right? So here's the thing. Let's just go back, right? Why all those things were happening, right? Like I said, guys, I come from a village where witchcraft, it's like a competition, right? You know, um, witchcraft, it's like what's being a DJ is out there. Where I come from, like you see that everyone is a DJ, right? And I'm not shaming people or anything. Where I come from, what's witchcraft out there, right? It's like what's being a DJ right now. It's like being a witch, Boloi, that happened. Do that make sense? Okay, I didn't hear what I said there. Let me see. I was just saying that what's being a DJ out there where I come from is like what's witchcraft. Witchcraft, like everyone is doing witchcraft. People are doing witchcraft because of somebody's doing it. People are doing witchcraft because there's nothing to do. People are doing witchcraft because everyone is doing witchcraft, right? There's nobody where I come from that they don't have a story of witchcraft. Either they were they get lawyered or they lawyer, right? That's literally where I come from. Witchcraft is just witchcraft, yo. But anyway, why these people specifically they will come for me, right? First of all, I was going through spiritual awakening, right? When you go through spiritual awakening, you see there are things, right? I've said this before. I feel like I keep on saying the same thing over and over. You see their things, right? You see their things in the art, in home, people with the dark animals. You see those things, right? And when you see those things, you disturb them, and they will get to know who actually disturbed their things, right? And they found out it's you, right? And then they tried to send different things before they go for mind. Mind is the last bomb that they throw at you, right? They try dark animals, right? Dark animals, they try those things. I'll talk about those as well. Rape, right? Rape inkabi. Also, the spirit of rape for you to rape, right? I'll talk about those things a lot on that. Committing suicide, right? Not that I commit suicide, no, or I try to commit suicide, no, I've never. But the spirit of suicide, right? It's created. People can create a spirit of suicide on you, right? I'll talk about those things. A knife, for you to use a knife, or the knife to be used on you. Talk about those things as well, you know. So they tried all those things and other things that I'm just not on the top of my head, but I'll just talk about those things. Those things, they don't work, right? They don't work. Eventually they came for me with Muthi. Literally, I made a video of how I almost lost my mind. They, right, Fafa's with Muthi over my head. And then one day I went home, right? When I got home, I found, but something in me, right, tell me to look at my beanie, right? I found my beanie, all of them, guys. I love wearing beanie, right? I love wearing beanie. If it, and I found all my beanie. There was just like Muthi on all of them, right? I found Muthi on all of them. And guess what I did, right? Also, I think that's a mistake that I made as well. But I will not honestly, um, I will not say that I did that in front of them to despite them or anything like that. I took all my bennies in front of them, right? We don't talk. These people, they know that I lawyer, but the rest of the people, they don't know, but I know, right? I took out my bennies and I just washed them with water, guys, with water. I washed them, put them in a line for them to dry, wear them back again, right? And not to I don't know. Those people, they lawyer not because of you disrespected them or you did something wrong to them. No, it's just who they are. They just use the dark things. They just happen to. For me, I see their things, and it happens that they just want to silence you. Basically, at the time when you speak, it almost seems like you're crazy. Obviously, right? And here's the thing again: people who are mentally ill. You know, have you seen that? But anyway, I'll almost talk about. I'll make a video on that. That people who are mentally ill, how can they heal themselves, right? I'll make a video on that, right? So I found the Muthi in a beanie, washed them, put them out there, light, and everything is okay, right? We move on with life. Few days later, I found Muthi in my head, in my beanie. They went to put a Muthi in a pillow that I was using, right? Thank God that I was able to see, God saw vision that there's a Muthi in a pillow, right? And what happens to a Muthi in a pillow, right? Your head, it's like a vacuum, like it's almost like a hot air in your head, right? Literally, just because of they want you to lose your mind, right? But thank God that I'm able to. God showed me those things, and I went on a pillow, opened up on a pillow. Literally, there was like have you seen the Vaseline, the smaller Vaseline, right? There's like a tin of Vaseline, the very very tiny one, the one that people use it for lip, yeah, the very tiny one. There was a Muthi in it. It's in oil that is mixed with something that it's purple. I just literally called my mom and I said like, look what I saw, right? We took it and gave it to my mom. I don't know what she did with it, right? Because yo, guys, you know, people who practice witchcraft, it's not they practice witchcraft because of anything, but simply because of they just evil. They just get enjoyment when they see people struggle, when they see people, you know, when they just do as they please on people's lives, you know. But yeah, man, I just wanted to share that story, man. I'm a bit tired. You know, I'm a bit tired, but then yeah, I just want to share those stories, guys. Like, it's hectic out here, man. It's really hectic within the families, man. Within families, um, families, man. Families are just, you know, it's so sad that, you know, I wish that I could be speaking like this, and I'm not talking about family members, but it's family members, you know. Yeah, family members, simply because of people, you know, they just evil. They just evil. People are just evil. People are just evil. You know, instance of growing as a family, coming together, see, fight life together. Um, you know, just coming together as a family, just to win on all of us so that we can eat, advise each other, help each other. People know what they do. And I blame sangomas. For witchcraft in the families, I blame sangomas. Right? I know there is people who go to sangomas to want those things, right? Guys, there are people who can literally get a salary, an entire salary, and they take the entire salary to a sangoma. Simply because of they don't want you to see their things. Or they just want you to see dead. Or they just want you to see mentally ill, or they want you in a wheelchair. The entire salary. Guys, I'm not really born. Anyway, guys, subscribe, like, and comment. I'll continue sharing my story, man. I'll continue sharing my story. I'm just tired for now. I'm a bit tired because I made this video twice, back to back. But man, please, guys, subscribe. I'll continue sharing my story, man. I will. Anyway, sharp, guys.